I'm here today to give you an update on Injective protocol. Okay, this is a highly anticipated asset that has got extremely high potential here coming into this next run. Okay, coming into this next juicy bull market. Obviously, we've been around since October 2021 here, and it did see lows quite aggressively to the downside here, setting that bear market low at around $1 here, currently trading at a price of around $20. Let's break this down from a market structure standpoint and see where we can be looking at potential price predictions and also potential buying areas for this asset as well. So talking market structure. Okay, so talking market structure to kick us off here, you can see we've got higher lows measured in for this lovely uptrend coming through. Okay, now you can see the higher lows are $1.1, $2.4, $5.3, $14.1, and $27.2. Now the $27.2 has unfortunately been beaten up. It's been against the ropes in the ring here, and it's unfortunately been wrecked. Okay, so not great there from that standpoint regarding the higher low, regarding the bullish market structure here for this asset, but it is what it is right now. Obviously, crypto is bearish. What does this mean for this asset? Okay, what we can be looking at for a reference point here is potentially a micro downtrend. Okay, the micro downtrend in question right now is going to be obviously this as a low. Okay, this as a low point. So what did it tell us? It tells us that there is potential for a lower high. The lower high in question is here, obviously still not confirmed. Okay, still not confirmed. It will be confirmed when we break this low, and that is the first instance that we have seen for this this bearish market structure right now. Okay, so essentially, don't be too worried unless we break this. Okay, and it's obviously we're tickling along that area, and if Bitcoin is gonna keep descending down, then it's very likely that we do set a lower high, and that will be confirmation for basically Injective to see some lower prices, unfortunately. Okay, and the fact that we have invalidated this higher low here from this market structure, from this bullish market structure, is bearish, unfortunately, and not looking too hot from that point. But there's a few things we could be doing here. We could be drawing in some trend lines, potentially bull flag scenarios being created. I mean, yeah, it's probably not going to be too hot over the next few months or so. And now that we have not completely confirmed that this micro downtrend is essentially valid, it will be valid when we break this low and secure this as a confirmed lower high. When that does happen, then we can potentially look at continuation, something probably along the lines of that, right? When that does happen, there is going to be lovely short positions that we can be capitalizing on as well, and potentially long positions off high-low market structures from previous macro uptrends, right? So overall, looking fairly bearish here for Injective, but this is just purely on the basis that Bitcoin is pulling back right now. We're probably coming into a bit of a bearish summer before we have alt season really start to take off. Now, with that being said, okay, we then need to essentially reference the breakout scenario for this potential trend. And the way that we do that, guys, right now, it's a little bit choppy here because we haven't had the confirmed lower high, but just for educational standpoints, we would take a Fibonacci from the high to the low, and currently obviously the low is set here. When we break this low here, guys, this will be set a little bit lower. For example, let's do it to the market structure higher low point that is just located over here. We will then be using, let me get rid of the other Fibonacci because it's a bit colluded here. Yeah, we will then be using the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement, which is this lovely bad boy here, because essentially when we break that in the reverse direction of the current trend, which is obviously currently micro downtrend, nearly confirmed there, then that essentially means that we're going to see a reversal of the trend. That's the confirmation. If that is in confluence with a breakout scenario, say for this trend line, testing lower highs here, it's going to be super bullish from that point, and that's the area that we can be looking for. Just obviously this is purely speculatively speaking right now, because we haven't got an exact low of this trend that we're working with, and we haven't seen any sort of bullish momentum. But just from an educational standpoint, the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement area, if we break that, it is essentially confirmation of the reversal of the trend. Okay, so that's what we will be looking at in the future. But for the short term, for now, we're likely to see. Let's get that other Fibonacci back. Yeah, we're likely to see more downside is what I would say here. Likely to see more downside, unfortunately. So yeah, strap in, strap on, get ready for it. It's obviously lovely short positions that we can be looking out for as well. But first, I would probably, let's talk about short position. Okay, let's talk about it. So what I would do here, I'd wait for the confirmation of this low to break that, and then it's likely that we probably come down to, I probably wouldn't say this high or low all the way down here, because that is a steady, pretty hefty pullback of near enough 30% there. And just off the bat for Injective being a layer one super bullish project overall, I wouldn't expect a 30% pullback unless Bitcoin does really take a massive tumble all the way down to 56. Then yeah, Injective is likely to take a big hit as well. But what I would be looking for here to capitalize on this downtrend essentially is going to be the pullback zone. Okay, so once we've seen that low get created, we will see a move to the upside. Only naturally, as you can see here, guys, move to the upside after setting that low. And this is the market structure to form lower highs. So when this happens and we see sort of a lower high testing, say Fibonacci areas 0.236, testing very strong levels of resistance and support here, then this is basically going to be a short position that we can be getting involved with there. So yeah, that's what I would say about Injective. Let me know what you think in the comment section of the update of the TA, what you think is going to happen. And if you like it, guys, slap a little like on it as well. But yeah, that is going to be it for your Injective update today. Peace.